All right, we'll give it just a second here to let YouTube catch up. And I think we are live. Hi, everybody.
Hi, everybody.
Look
Who do
who
we
I've got
have?
with me. Go ahead.
Who is that sitting on your desk there?
This is Milo.
Hi, Milo. Hi,
He wasn't
Milo.
feeling good this morning. He's doing
Oh,
better. He wants daddy's attention. So,
oh.
but I've got Sunpsychic Gene with me, everybody. So, welcome again. And I always love having you here. And um, hopefully, I'm sure we'll have a great show.
Yeah.
So,
Thank you, Scott. Thank you, Scott. It's so much fun. I tell everybody, nobody is a better host than you. There, I feel so much taken care of, so cared for, so gentle, so kind, so loving, and I love being
uh,
together and reading with you. We've been doing it for many years, right?
yeah, a couple years now.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Well, thank you for saying that. I
Yep.
appreciate it. We've got Jackie Jacaranda is here. Nivra is here. Hi, Nivra. Hi, Imelda. There. And there's Aquila. She said she was going to come by.
Aw, hi, Keela.
I
Thanks for
just had
coming
a
by.
Yeah, just had a show with Aquila earlier today at 1 o'clock. So that will be on my playback if anybody wants to go and watch that after this one, of course. And we got Samantha. Hi, Samantha.
Hi,
And let's
Samantha.
see, Garnet is here. Hi, Garnet. And he says, good evening to you.
I love those blue jeans.
Yeah, the blue jeans. All right. So thank you all for being here. I really appreciate it. And Gene, how's everything been? What have you been up to?
Well, I've had some really a lot of fun shows recently on my channel. I did a show with Avana Intuitive earlier today at 2 p.m. and that was a lot of fun together. And then on Friday evening, I was with Ginger, or Friday afternoon, I was with Ginger Faye Tarot, and that was really magical. And I did a show with Ginny, Priscilla, and KK. It was like a nice little variety that
Mhm.
and the psychic triad was bumped a week because of my schedule. So now it's almost like 3 weeks that we haven't been on, and it seems like forever. So how that happened? You just bump 1 week, and it's like, well, this long time between us. So yeah. And I think tomorrow I'm going to be on with Allie, Heart and Soul Connected.
Oh, good.
Yes, I definitely will be, and that is the 23rd, and that's at 1 p.m. Eastern and 10 a.m. Pacific.
Awesome. So make sure if you have not subscribed to Sun Psychic Jean, her information is down below, and you can go in there and please subscribe to her. So
Thanks.
would appreciate it if you would do that, and make sure you ring the notification bell. It doesn't automatically get notified unless you hit the bell, and then you'll get notifications. So make sure all your bells are ringing. It's a good thing. Hey,
I love that.
Sonia, go ahead.
I just said I love that, Scott, because it is anybody, and I have this posted on my community page. So if you're watching this and you clicked on this from my community page, please make sure you do subscribe to Scott Scorpio Sun Tarot. You may be watching it, but you're watching it from my community page. So make sure you're subscribed over there and you won't be disappointed. Scott and I, we've been doing this a long time together. It's just lots of fun, and you never know what's going to happen with Scott. And he's an amazing card reader, really thorough, and I love these. Sometimes we do the psychic bounce, but not always. And either way, it's always a magical time together.
Yes, I agree. Agree completely. And we had a mission on the last live with Aquila, and wanted to make sure that she got her subs up some and just found out that she did. I don't know if you even know Akila, but you are over 100 now, says Jackie.
Oh my gosh.
So we got you your first 100. It's awesome. So congratulations.
Congratulations, Akila.
Yeah,
That's lovely.
you deserve it. So, and Peace Mama is here. Hi, Peace Mama. And if you guys want to put in your questions, it's the same as always. So um, just make sure you put them in caps and emojis if you can for me, and so that I can see with my blind eyes and glasses. And hi, Crystal Blue. How are you? I think you might be
And Peace
new.
Mama is
Welcome.
here.
Mm-hmm. Hi, Peace Mama. And yeah, so if you they got the zoomies, that's what you probably saw earlier. They got the
I know.
zoomies down.
I saw something go flying by behind Scott, and I'm like, what was that?
It's a kitty, a flying kitty. Yes.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, we can go ahead and get started. If that's okay with you, Jean.
Absolutely. I'm ready whenever you are.
Okay. Crystal, I've got your question. And first up today is, and I'm going to do like always, guys, just go by random unless you do any donations. And you can see the banner about doing donations, but it's the same as always. So, Sonia, I see you're here. Yep. Okay, may I have a message from my angels and guides? I'm going to put you over here because I know you'll be going first here.
I wanted to ask you, Scott, I saw that you were using the hot seat. My hot seat button doesn't work on my channel. Isn't that
Oh,
strange?
really? It doesn't?
Yeah. Uh, no, I disappear and maybe I'll have to, maybe it's something about the background. My hot seat, the
Maybe.
person gets big and I disappear. And I'm like, oh, they must have fixed it because I saw you were using it. You know how they change those layouts a little bit, and maybe I'll have to play around with it. But you have to
Let
have
me look
somebody
at
with you.
something.
Yeah, that's the one. That's what it
Okay.
does to me.
There's two different buttons. Okay, so there's one that is right underneath that has a little person and then it has a screen. That's if you hit that's the one that makes you disappear. Right
Uh-huh.
beside that, there's one with a little person, and then there's two little people beside it. That's the one that will make you pop out like this.
Okay. Okay. I'll have to try. I swear, poor Terry Lee. I had Terry Lee on, and I was like clicking everything, and she was like going all over. And I was like, I'm so sorry. I was trying to, because she was holding the card, and I was kept trying to do it. I'll look at it again. I think they did change it, but you never know. All right, I'll try it. Thanks, Scott. You
Oh,
always
you're
see
welcome.
something new. All right, let's check in with Sonia. So I feel a little bit of it's I feel a little bit of exhaustion. It's almost like you're trying and you're tired of trying, and they want you to know it's not try. It's not try, and it's almost like the energy is not conducive to try, and instead of try, they want you to allow and feel how allowing is more relaxing, more laid back, more like allowing the flow and to going with the flow, whereas trying, it's almost like resisting and going against the energy. And you have good intentions, and I know that that's your goal, is that you want to achieve or grow or get to a new plateau. But instead of trying, because it's almost you're spinning your wheels, they want you to just to allow and let allowing is like surrendering. Allowing is trusting. Allowing is going with the flow, and allowing the universe to guide us. And it really is just that simple. So, but I do feel like you're fatigued and you've been trying, and it's like you've been concentrating and you've been like squinting your eyes and holding your teeth, like trying. And really it's very 3D, that trying energy, and they want you to allow, which is more of like a 5D or a spiritual type of energy. So maybe try some of that, Sonia.
All right. I'm going to pop up in the hot seat here so you can see my cards. But first card I got for you is the Ten of Pentacles. So this is a great card to get, and this is just saying how grateful that you can be, and then more good things are going to be, supplied to you. So Ten of Pentacles, and then you got the Chariot. So just keep going, just keep pushing, just keep swimming, and you will get there. This is a card of victory, but you have to keep going and be perseverance, using perseverance in order to get to where you're going. Okay. And then you got the Ace of Pentacles. So I feel like your guides and angels are saying, hey, you've got a new opportunity coming. Possibly new money is coming for you as well. And then you got the Sun. So it's very positive. This is you know, being grateful again for what you have. Joy, blessings are coming to you. So I got really good read. Let me give you an oracle card or two. Got the Delicate Guide card, and it says growth often happens in the shadows before it is fully realized in the light. I love that because we grow from our mistakes and from the things that we learn from, right? So that's how we grow. And shadow work is good for us because it can turn our vibrations in from negative to positive and get rid of those, you know, those things that go bump in the night and that you don't want to, that make you anxious. I'm thinking of like a Nine of Swords situation that you may have been going through. Um, don't stay in your comfort zone. Take time to take risk, and just like the Fool, just keep going. And if there's an opportunity to take a risk, I would say take it. Um, if it doesn't hurt you or anybody else, of course. So that's what I got, Sonia. I hope that resonated. Thank you. Appreciate you being here.
Yeah, she says, thank you so much, Jean. Spot on. She went to the store and allowing worked.
And allowing worked. Okay, good.
And then she says, oh, wow, very nice. Thank you, Scott. Beautiful. Yes, a bit bumpy, but going for it. Good.
Awesome. All right. Thank you, Sonia. Next up is Crystal Blue. Any messages from my guides? And Kelly McCall is here and says, welcome, Jean.
Hi, Kelly. So, Kelly, I'm picking up a little bit of like off-planet activity for you. I'm not sure if you dream about different worlds, different realms, or if you are if you do guided meditations, or if you do like a shamanic journeying. I do see an off-planet influence around you. I see you have angels around you as well. I feel like you know that you're not that you know, but you have a strong feeling that you're being guided and that you're here for a reason and you're doing angelic work. They told me that you want to put your human life on hold and just do the angelic work. And they're saying that's not the point of us being here, is to be in balance and to have the angelic influence, or the spiritual influence, let's just say universal influence, and be human. They say that it's important for us to do both, Crystal, because we are here to ground that energy. That we it's like you want to say, um, put all this other stuff on pause and let me just do this. But they say that you're here so that you can bring in these energies and the balance, so that the angelic energies, the universal energies, will be, um, put in, absorbed in on the Earth's frequency and in humanity as well. So I hope that was meaningful for you, Miss Crystal Blue. And Scott, where'd you go? Did you leave? I thought he was playing around with the, oh, I think he left. Oh, there he
I got
is.
kicked out for some reason. I've never had that happen before.
I think
Okay.
they were the angelic energies.
Wow.
And she says, yes,
That,
thanks. Hmm.
okay, were you finished with that?
Yes.
Okay. Just making sure. So I've got let me put myself in the hot seat for the cards. This is the Five of Wands. So, Crystal, this might be saying that you've had a little bit of chaos or conflict with something or someone that's been going on. Just know that this is about to end. So the five turns into the six, which is the victory card. So this is about to end. If you have any chaos or conflict with someone, you might want to just rise above it and try to stay out of it if you possibly can. Okay. And then I think there's something that you just need to let go of. You got the devil, but don't let this scare you with the snake there. The snake sheds its skin, so there's something to be let go of, okay, or someone that needs to be let go of in your life. Okay, and then you got the justice card, which is balancing. I really like this illustration because it's balancing externally. So home, work, friendships, relationships, balancing all that together and making sure you're not overworking or overdoing something, and that you keep balance as a priority in your life. And then you got the Page of Swords, or Explorer of Swords, and this is basically that you'll be learning new things. And so I um, really think that you're going to be learning a lot of spiritual things coming up, and it's going to be really good because it's going to help you to grow and also help you to put that in your arsenal of things that you can help other people with and teach other people as well. Okay. For your oracle cards, I got security. So make sure you're planning for the future. So this can be just like manifesting or writing down what you want for your future. And I got a self-image card. So um, this can be, focusing on what you can change, and this could be insecurity issues. Just make sure that you know that you're deserving of self confidence. Okay, you're deserving of that. You deserve to be self confident. You deserve to matter. You deserve to love yourself and take care of yourself. Okay, so um, that is what I've got. I hope it resonated.
I like that last one where it was self-image, because what I was getting is a little bit of um, imposter syndrome, which is
Mhm.
that you don't believe that you are a special angelic being here trying to navigate this human existence, and it's it's and the worthiness that Scott was picking up on as well is also part of that. That it's a, you take it one step at a time and one experience at a time, but they want you to give them the benefit of the doubt, like just and you say, oh, well, that stuff that happened to me, it was just a coincidence, or that can't happen again. With every synchronicity, just say, thank you very much, please show me more, and give them the benefit of the doubt. Stay open. Try not to negate it or um, explain it away, because then they'll say, "Oh, she's not a believer. We better not be giving her any more signs of synchronicities. We thought she was on." But just whatever happens, whatever you feel, sense, or see, just say, "Thank you very much. I know that's from you, my angels, my guides, the universe, and please send me more." And even if you're not sure, even if you see a penny and you think somebody dropped it, you're not sure if it was from your spirit guides, just say thank you. It doesn't hurt. It's not going to hurt anything. And it leaves you open. And they'll say, oh, she's open now.
Awesome. And Peace Mama wanted to know what cards I'm using. I just got these today, Peace Mama, from Nancy at a Crohn's Intuition. And it's called the Adventure Tarot. And she said she wanted to get me one because they're really, really cheap on Amazon. I haven't looked to see what the price is, but she said they were really, really cheap. And they're really genuine, good cards. They got gold edges and everything. So if you're interested, pop on Amazon and try to find that. The Adventure Tarot. All right. And welcome, Kathy. You want to say hello? Ironweed, hello. And Crystal Blue said, thanks. That was very helpful.
You're welcome, Crystal.
Okay. Next, we'll go to Samantha. Okay, Samantha, if you'll let me know you're here. You're welcome, Peace Mama.
So first thing I heard, I know the Samantha didn't say it, but I heard, be careful what you ask for. Is she here? Is she
Samantha, are you here? Yes.
okay? And you can say advancement. Yeah. The same way they say be careful when you ask for patience, because they'll give you things to be patient about. But so what it sounds like is you're asking for a challenge, because the challenges help us to grow. And I think what you mean by you want to see if there's an advancement or a new opportunities. So I'm just going to answer the new opportunities question. I think it may be a little while. It won't happen as fast as you'd like, but I think after some time, somewhere around a year, you might see something change and open up for you. But I think that I just see a status quo for a while, but the year is going to go by like in no time. You'll be like, I can't believe it's a year already. Um, but I do see a possibility for it in about a year.
All right. Yeah, she says it's a new role with the same company. Okay. Okay, Samantha, I've got good news for you. You got the Six of Wands. So I agree. I feel like, you're going to be able to grow within the company. This is a victory card. Okay? And then you got the Page of Pentacles. This is the manifesting card. So manifest that you already have what it, the position that you want, and it can come true. Just, say a little mantra, and you can say, I request the most benevolent income or outcome. I'll be able to speak in a minute. I request the most benevolent outcome for the perfect position in my job for me, and thank you. It's a good mantra that you can use. Okay. And then you got the Queen of Cups. And the Queen of Cups is controlling her emotions. She's also very empathic. So you could use those things as a gift. And you're probably an empath if you're here. So you got the empath card basically. So using that as a gift and being able to help other people. So you can use that maybe in the new role that I'm hearing that you're going to be in. You're going to be able to help other people. Okay, and then you got the Seven of Wands, and this is the boundaries card. So just make sure that you have your boundaries up, and don't let anybody spill your dreams, or spoil your dreams, I should say, because good things are bound to happen. And I'm mixing up my words, and I just noticed I saw a squirrel. Squirrel, everybody! So there's literally, I looked down and there was a squirrel looking at me. So, okay, there we go. All right, let me get you some oracle cards. You got the turtle, so slow moving. So maybe don't rush. Take your time, and just keep doing your best. Yes, that would be the job, to help people in hardship. That's awesome. Yeah. Well, I've got good cards. Yeah. And this could be that you're feeling a little defensive right now. Um, Try to drop your shield a little bit and be vulnerable. There's nothing wrong with that as long as you have it with boundaries. So have your be vulnerable, but have your boundaries as well, that you're not going to let certain things happen, or, you know, people act a certain way towards you, and that be okay. So I hope that, resonated. That's what I got for you. All right. And let me see. Jackie, and I don't think Morella's here. Jackie, questions are closed now, so thank you for helping me with that. Right, and we will go next to AA. Thank you for your donation, AA. I appreciate it. And AA says, hi, do you see any changes in my love life during Mercury retrograde? Wow. That's a good question. Yeah, Kathy, since you were here before, go ahead and put in your question, and we'll see if we can get to it if we have time, okay?
AA, may I ask you what your preferred pronouns are? It's hard for me to connect with initials. So if I can at least... I don't know if anybody knows AA.
Female.
Okay, thank you.
Are you single, AA, or are you in a relationship?
So, you know, with Mercury retrograde, it's about communications, it's about technology, it's about connectivity, it's about free flowing currents. And so there may be some disruption or some miscommunication that you may want to be really mindful of. And it may be on your part. You may be misunderstanding something. So give people the benefit of the doubt and ask for clarity when you can, and say, what I'm hearing you saying is that you're not going to be able to come at all, or did you say you were going to come late? Like, I thought I heard you say you weren't going to come at all. But just clarify. Don't try not to respond or defend or be defensive too quickly. Make sure you clarify. And even with the response, if they're murky, pin them down. Say, so what, say, can you say that again? Will you tell me, really, really, because there's something around that communication. That's what I'm getting. But everything else is coming along fine. Miss AA. Hi, Analog. That's a cute name.
And she says single, just met a guy, Jonathan. All
Cool.
right. Find your question again. Put it back up there. And hi, Mary Sunshine or Starshine, Angela, Lottie B.
Is
Thank
it
you guys for
Angela?
being
I
here.
called her
It's
Analog.
Angela. I know. That's
Uh,
okay. All right. She's been called worse, I think, by me, so don't worry about it. She's a good spirit, sweet spirit. All right, so I've got the 3 of Cups or 3 of Water, and this is a celebration. So, and you can see the two people embracing. So, I would say take it slow, but also, be open to friendship and just see where that goes. Because I got the 4 of Wands, and this is like the happy home card. So I think that, as long as you are grateful, and I'm sure you are, of what you have right now, that's going to make a big difference in what you're bringing in. So you're going to bring in good karma, good people by having gratitude of the things that you have now. Okay, and then you got the Ace of Swords, and this is a new opportunity, new clarity coming in. So I think that this could be a big idea of something that you want. I'm thinking writing down what it is that you want in someone else would help you. And, there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with asking the universe for, someone who is, going to be the right fit for you. So, yeah, you got that. And let me get you a couple more cards here since you donated. I got the Hermit. So you might want to go inside a little bit and just try to discover what it is that you need to work on yourself, like self love and self care is what I'm getting. And then don't go too fast. You got the Knight of Air. So this is the Knight of Swords, and you can see them flying through the air. It's going a little bit too fast. So slow down and give yourself that space and that time that you need, and to make a good decision when an opportunity does come, because an opportunity is going to come, is what I'm getting. And then you got the Float Away card. Winds of change blow. So there you go. You got new things coming in. So that's what I got for you. Thank you, AA. All right. Oh, Leah's mom crossed over this morning. Oh,
Is that
thanks for
Leah
letting
McKee?
me.
Is that who they're talking about?
Which Leah is it, Mary?
Of course she did. Of course she did.
Yeah.
Um, yeah. Well, we'll send Leah and the family some beautiful prayers of comfort and understanding and clarity. So AA says, okay, slow and steady, good communication. Thank you both.
Hi, Mary. Welcome. Let's go ahead and get Peace Mama. She is here frequently. Okay, I have one Leah, and then she has a little sign of diamond, I think.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
That's who she's talking about. Okay, lots of love and light to her. Thanks for letting us know, Mary. All right, so Peace Mama, let me know you're here. Yes. All right, awesome.
So, Peace Mama, I feel your energy is the energy of a fixer. And somebody will be like, I need a babysitter. Oh, I'll do that. Oh, I'm out of milk. I need to go to the store. No, I'll do that. And can you get these 50 copies and hand do them? Oh, I'll do that. I feel like you volunteer and you're very quick to take the load off of other people, and it's gracious and in good intentions, um, but they want you to know that sometimes it will catch up to you, and to be really careful about when you do take on other people's it, and because it's other people's, you're going to need some time to and you may be doing this to avoid your own um, innermost thoughts and feelings. Like I feel as though there's sadness that you may be avoiding, and you may be trying to keep yourself busy by doing for other people, which is really it's beautiful and it's a loving gesture. But I feel as though you do need some alone time. So schedule that alone time, whether it's for an afternoon or an entire day, that you spend with yourself, for yourself, doing what you want. And as long as you can have that in balance with everything else that you're doing, I feel as though as long as you stay in balance, things will move accordingly. But if you are sacrificing your own health, your own personal time, and you don't have to be doing anything, you don't have to be going anywhere, you don't have to get anything done. You just need that time for yourself. So it's the allocation of time and being respectful to your for your own needs. And I do feel you are Superwoman. You can you can uh they just told me you're like me. They said you're like she's like you, Gene. I'm like, oh, oh, they got me. They got me. They got me because they're trying to point. They're trying to tell me. See what you're telling her? That's what they've been trying to tell me. Oh my gosh, isn't that funny when they just come out there with that? So they're saying they're just saying it's in good intentions, and you'd be surprised how much stronger and how much more you can do for others when you do um, schedule that time for yourself and spend that time with yourself and doing exactly what makes you happy. Oh my
Look
gosh, that
at
was fun, wasn't
this. Look
it,
at this.
guys?
I am Jeannie too.
Is she really? Oh, well,
Yep.
maybe that's what they mean. They called me out on the carpet there. They're like, "That's it. That it's like whatever you're telling her, that's what you need to be telling you." She's just like
Wow.
you, Jean. Oh my gosh, peace, mama. I feel you. No wonder I could feel you.
Yeah, I didn't know that was her name either. She just put that in there.
That is funny. Oh my gosh, you guys. Hi,
That's
Linda.
awesome.
Hmm.
Hey, Linda Kennedy. And I know a couple other people came in. If I missed you, I apologize. Welcome. Hey, Maria Marino. Okay. So, Peace Mama, Jeannie, I've got the hot seat here. Got the Ace of Swords for you. So, this is, again, clarity. Clarity coming in strong, and then just messages. It could be an opportunity that is coming in for you. Okay, so something really good there. Then you got the Eight of Swords, and this is usually about feeling trapped, and you got this person on a parasail or um, I can't even think, parachute, and it's like they're kind of trapped and they don't know where they're going. But the thing of it is, they're not looking at the parachute. They're not looking that they're safe, right? So you really are safe. So if you feel like you're ever trapped or you feel like you're trapped right now, know that that's an illusion, and you deserve instead to be celebrating. Okay, so celebrate yourself and your friends and your family and those that are closest to you, and just know that they're brought to you for a reason, and you're brought to them for a reason as well. And then I've got the Emperor. So this is being in control of your home, your organization, whatever it is that you can think of that you need to be a leader at. This is a leader card. And you can see that the forest is pretty thick here. And I love that because they're so strong. And this is you being strong. You're a strong person, just like the huge trees here. And you can handle anything that comes your way. Right. And then I got the stage card. So you're meant to be a leader. You're meant to step out in front in the spotlight on the stage. And next card I got for you is Warm Feelings. It says create space for quiet moments each day to reconnect with yourself. Time to reflect. So make sure you're taking that time for, if you want, for meditation and groundedness in the mornings. It's always a good time, or at night, whenever you feel called to do it. But I think it's good for the day. If you do it in the morning, it helps you throughout the day, right, to be grounded. So warm feelings, and that's what I got for you.
Beautiful.
All
I could
right.
take that reading too, Scott. It was like you were giving me those cards.
Oh, good.
Since me and Peace Mama are in the same boat, so all those cards apply to me. Oh my gosh, that is so funny. I don't think that's ever happened to me midstream. They've said you too, Gene, but that not like that. Oh my gosh. Hmm.
That was awesome. Okay, I wanted to thank Angela for the donation, and Infinity. I appreciate your donation as well. We'll get to both of you. Questions are closed, though, guys. Okay, so um, we are going to move on from that, and I'll go ahead and get Angela.
So still submitting my projects to agencies and perfecting my fudge with Master Chef. Outlook for next week. It sounds like you have a fudge business.
You're not talking about Master Chef the show, are you?
Um,
Probably not.
it's not capital. I don't think so.
Probably not.
So you're saying outlook for next week. Does that mean are you going to get a job? Are you going to get a customer? Are you going to get uh, what are you looking for next week? Are you going to be able to perfect the recipe? Can you? I'm not, Scott, do you understand? I just want to make
I
sure.
think it's the last that you said. I think is perfecting the recipe by next week is what I'm getting. Angela, feel free to correct us if we're wrong there. It's a master baker. Perfecting with a master baker. Looking for an agent, and I have a side business of making fudge. Okay.
Yeah, it seems like two different questions.
Yeah,
So
it
she has
does.
projects that she's looking for an agent, and I think that's what was confusing me. Um, I don't know. What and also what I was feeling is you're already there. You already I in other words, where you're going, you've arrived. Um, and either that or it's already done and you just haven't heard about it yet. But I felt like you were already there, you've arrived, and that there's I believe there's like a trust and a um, act as if you're moving forward because you are. Just because you haven't gotten the details yet, um, but they just want you to act as if you're moving forward. Act as if the recipe is perfected and you have an agent. So act as if because it's only like a matter of time. Yeah, yeah. That's what I got. How about you, Scott?
Okay. Um, I agree. Got the two of pentacles, so be flexible and be balanced as well. Um, these projects that you're talking about and your perfecting of the recipe, I would say just make sure you're balanced and you have time for you as well. You got the world card, so this is success coming in. So this is a great card to get when you're having a lot going on. This is the ending of something, but the beginning of something even better. Okay, so I think next week is going to be good for you. Really do. A positive change is coming with the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so something positive. And then you got the King of Cups. So equanimity, just having emotional balance. And you're able to handle any kind of emotions that are thrown at you because you are a spiritual being who understands, that the emotions are there for to help you learn and grow and not to, be overwhelming. Okay. Oh, you got answers coming. Keys to the kingdom. So this could be possibly even new work. So something new might be coming in for you as well. Okay, but you do have answers coming with this key. And then you got serendipity, divine intervention, perfect timing, happy surprises, a fortunate stroke of luck. And these aren't all totally positive cards. There's some that are of negative vibration that you have to move up. But yours are all positive, Angelac. So I really think that you're going to excel at what you're doing. So just make sure you're doing some self care as well, and keep your emotions balanced. And you've got this. That's what I got.
I did too. And Angela, I was just wondering if that agent was also for the Fed fudge business. I just wanted to make sure. She may have gotten a call
Okay.
because it was just because she said looking for an agent and I have a side business. Like it just seemed like I just in any case the answer is still the answer. I just was I
Yeah.
was just nosy. Just nosy. Are you multitasking? Um, okay, here she is. I have been writing for 2 years looking for an agent. Ah, I thought that was 2 different things. See, that's what was confusing me, yeah. Um, but in any case, I feel like the recipe is perfected and the agent is there. So act as if they're already there. I did. I felt like both of them, even though they weren't tied, but I didn't feel a tie. So yeah, good.
And
Thank you for that.
I'm getting strawberry fudge, flavored fudge. Because this, do you have strawberry fudge, Angela? Maybe you should come up with that. That sounds heavenly.
Raspberry cream fudge.
Ooh,
Hmm.
yeah.
Raspberry cream chocolate fudge. Yeah.
There you
I completed
go.
branding and started working with a master baker. Hmm. Yep. You're well on your way. It's already done. It's already done. Good for
All
you.
right. Thank you, Angela. Appreciate it. And Infinity is next.
Pineapple, strawberry, salted caramel.
Well, I'm not even looking. I missed it. Oh, was it Jackie? Jackie's likes some
Yep.
fudge too. Yeah.
She's got it all. She's got all you guys covered. Infinity 11 says, may I have a career message from my guardian angel? Been prioritizing learning, networking, establishing boundaries as needed. Hope I'm on the right path. I feel like yes. And um, Infinity, what I'm feeling for you is I feel like it might be like in the metaphysical, and possibly even a healing type of um, business or career that you're looking for, and they want you. And I didn't see it in here. Um, Networking, establishing boundaries as needed, but um, and the most important thing is your own happiness, is your own joy, is it something that you love. And I had a private reading just the other day, and this person was applying for jobs, and and was feeling defeated because there's not a lot of jobs out there, that they're overqualified, like what they did. There's not a lot of opportunities. And I said, go outside of that. And I feel like this is applying to you in Infinity. So that's why I'm bringing it up. I said, go outside of that and look for things that you think that you would be great at. It doesn't matter if you have all the boxes ticked. It doesn't matter if you live in the area. It doesn't matter if it's the price or the income that you are used to. Just look for things that bring you joy. And I'm letting you know, when you interview with somebody and you have enthusiasm and you have joy and you have excitement, you can learn what you need to know. You know what I mean? And they when they put out job applications or whatever, they ask for the moon. And all they're looking for is somebody who's enthusiastic, who has the innate ability and the strong desire to do what it takes in order to get the job done. But find something that brings you joy. So if it's in the metaphysical and you're thinking that you have to like fit into a groove or get in line or follow somebody else's footsteps, think outside of the box and try to work on finding your joy. And almost like, you would apply for 8 jobs, and the last 2 jobs, just make them like wild, wild card, like this sounds like just like something I would be really good at if I only had all of the experience they're looking for. But don't worry about that. Just apply for it because your enthusiasm and your trust and confidence in yourself, knowing that you would be great at that, that whatever you needed to learn, they would be able to teach you, just go for it. I really think that our enthusiasm, our happiness, our joy is an important component when going down that career path. How about you, Scott?
Wow, that was great. All right. So, first card I got is the Four of Swords for you. So, this is, you're on the right path, but you need to self care and you need to make sure that you're taking care of you and getting the rest that you need. This isn't just your 8 hours at night. This is doing a deliberate rest so that you can, be ready for all these things that, you've got going on. So, make sure you're resting as you're doing these things. And I think, Spirit's very, very happy with you and what you're doing, and you're going to bring about a brand new change that's going to be coming in with the Death card. So, this is a positive card, of course. It's transformation, transition, and change. All right. So, something new there. Nine of Cups is manifest what you want. It's like the genie in the bottle card. Just ask. So, if there's something that you really want to um, work on even more, manifest it. And I think Gene said, if I'm not wrong, that live as if it already is, right? So this would apply here. And then you got the Scout or the Page of Pentacles. And this is again about manifestation, manifesting what it is that you want. And then you got the Empress. So self care, self love, and then creativity. And just knowing that you need to take care of yourself. I think that's what's coming through for me. So I do think you're on the right path, though. I mean, gosh, I wish I could, say I'm working on all these things at the same time. You're doing wonderful, I think. Look at this. Just pulled it. Manifestation. Dreams manifest into reality. Your manifestation is close. Getting more of what you want. Your manifesting power is strong. Okay, so you've got the strength that's coming in to help you to manifest. We don't even have to do it by ourselves. We can ask for help about it. And then I've got the romance card came out. One chemistry, intrigue. So there might be someone that's coming in for you. It doesn't mean that this person is there for just romance. It could be friendship first, or if you're already, in a relationship, is just be continuing the romance, or a marriage, you're continuing the romance, and it's like being renewed. Okay, so we give you one more here. Got construct, the Tower of Power. So this is not like the other tower, because this in the tarot, because that one is being destroyed. This one is being made. So, build what it is that you want and manifest it. It can come true. Okay? So that is what I've got from your guardian angel. All right.
Beautiful.
We got time for one more. Is that okay, Gene?
Yes. And that relationship card or the is you're gonna the job that you eventually get, it's gonna feel like you've known each other for a long time. It's gonna be like a soul connection. And you're gonna feel like it's familiar to you. Like the person or the people that you work with are gonna feel very familiar. And be like that you've known them for a long time when you never did. But that's what you're going to feel when you find the place that you're going to end up.
All right. Awesome. Hey, Christine, let me know you're here. I'm pretty sure you are, so we'll go ahead and start. But I had to increase the rent due to repairs. Will they stay? She's got several homes, I think, or apartments that she looks after in her business. Yes, you're here. Okay.
You know what? I'm not sure how much you're concerned about upsetting them, but if they're a really good tenant and you want them to stay, and you already increase the rent, I mean, if it's possible, I would say, look, these are the repairs. You can pay for these repairs, over 4 months, and the rent will stay the same, or increase the rent, because there's something psychological going on when you increase the rent, and now they know it's like a burden that's forever there. Where if you show them that these are the repairs that it costs $2,000, and that's why they just ask them, say, would you rather pay for the repairs or increase the rent? Because if they're good tenants and they want to stay, they would probably rather pay or help you with the bill, even though it's your ultimate cost, because it's your building, and you should pay for it. But if you have to increase the rent because of that, they may want to try and help you with the repairs, and whatever it is, whatever percentages that you can work out with them. And then this way it's almost like separate. It's not a And they may take it personally. They may think, well, we've been here all this time, we're a good tenant, why would they ever, especially at this time in the way the world is right now. You know, if you and you may, I don't know if you said you already did, um, but that's, if you want them to stay. I don't know how hard it is to find people, but if they're clean and they treat your home like you would, it might be worth, you know, doing a deal, because you have that opportunity. It's your choice. How about you, Scott?
All right. So I got the Knight of Cups. So this is love coming in. This is, to me, it's very similar to what Gene is saying. If they are good tenants and pay their rent on time, um, you know, you may want to give them that option. So, not clean and it has not pets, and they now just said support animal. Okay. So you've not increased it yet. Yeah, see if they want to just help you with repairs. Maybe is what I'm getting, because it looks like you're going in. You need to go in a different direction, in the right direction. Here with it, and that might not be the right direction. Increasing the rent. Six of Cups, keeping things the way they used to be. So not having the burden of increased rent, because that does, Gene's right, it does leave like a kind of bitter taste on your tongue there. And then you got the hard labor card, prepare to make sacrifices. So you can say, hey, I'll compromise with you this much if you can compromise with me this month, or this way. They already put so many holes in the house. Well, that's different. That's different than what I've got, because that would be if they're not a good tenant. So if they're not a good tenant, and you have to put hard labor and everything into there, maybe it's, they need to be evicted or something. I don't know how you want to go about that. I think that would require a little bit longer reading, Christine. So, yeah, I know Gene does readings. I've kind of paused doing mine, but Jean does private readings. Maybe go down to her website and maybe get hold of her for that.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a lot more involved. Yeah.
It is, yeah. Yeah. So yes, Gene does readings.
Mm-hmm. Just sunpsychicgene.com. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Jackie, can you put that in the chat, please? So the other one I got is Precious Gem, Polish Your Diamonds. So I think this is saying with the hard work card, to do what it is, that you need to do the repairs and to make them right. And then just maybe just see if that is going to make them stay or not. I'm at a little bit of loss for this one. So sorry about that, Christine. Oh, you're welcome. All right. I'm just trying to see if I get anything else. There's the website here, Christine. Okay, let me show you this one. So I just pulled for a clarifier, and I did get a clarifier. You got Dark Wisdom. Find strength and clarity in solitude and trust the value of insights you gain. Right? So go inside your own spirit, maybe in solitude by yourself, and just trust what you're seeing, if you're making the right decision or not. Follow your intuition and gut once you have, found your strength. So maybe do a little bit of silence to find out what it is that you should be doing. Okay, so I think this sums up what I was saying pretty good. So that's what I got for you, Christine. All right, and there's Sunpsychic Gene's website. Let me put you back up here. All right, thank you. We almost got to everybody. Thank you for being here, everybody. I appreciate you. And Gene, what have you got going on next?
I will be on Allie's show tomorrow morning, and that's it. Well, 1 p.m. 1 p.m. Eastern, which is 10 a.m. Pacific, and I look forward to doing that. And I just want to thank everybody for all your sweet, very kind comments. And what a beautiful
Mm-hmm.
group we had together today. And just
Yep.
you never know what you're going to get when Scott and Jean are together, right? And I always love it. There's always something new. There's always a big surprise. And this is what you want to make sure that you keep open your opportunities. Keep open. Try not to stay. What is it? Don't be. Don't be. Stay open ended for the outcome. Don't be so tied to the outcome. To try not to be self-determining the outcome. Say spirit and universe, this or something better, and you will be surprised, and it will really lift up your spirits and really just bring you some confidence and some overall kind of feeling that you're being guided, and we're not here alone, because we're not. We have spirit guides and angels that have been with us since day one, since the day we were born. We have the whole entire universe and all of the other off-planet beings that are watching Earth right now. We are very much guided, and all they want us to do is open up our awareness and to consider that everything is happening for a reason, and that we're being guided, and go with the flow. It really is. It's very magical. And it's not just me. It's not just luck. Believe me, I had to do a lot of my own work. I had to start talking to myself nicer. I had to be respectful to myself when I was finding a job. I had to, all of these things. All of these things I had to do. I had to do the hard work. And I understand where a lot of you are coming from. And I want to let you know that there is really, it's very, it's not easy, but it's simple. So keep trying, keep working at it, keep telling yourself, And eventually it'll be like second nature. You won't even think about it. You'll be expecting the signs and synchronicities and the uplifting feeling and the spirit coming in and the giggles and all of these things happening to you. It is absolutely possible, and we should be living in this joy. Be joyful. That's what I got to say.
I love that. Love that. Thank you so much for being here with me. I appreciate you, Jean.
Thanks for
And
having me, Scott.
it's always a pleasure, always. And thank you, everybody in chat. And I will be back at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time with Kelly S., the Mystic Next Door. So she'll be here on my channel. So that's 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So hope to see you guys there.
She's
And
lovely. I love
yes, she
Kelly.
is. She
Mhm.
is. Like, you've done collaborations with her too, right?
Yes. Hmm.
She's great. Yeah. So, and make sure that tomorrow you go and see Sunpsychic Gene with Allie at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. All
That's
right.
correct.
Thank you, everybody. Have a wonderful day. We'll see you in a little bit. Bye
Bye
bye.
bye.